This video contains spoilers. You were warned. It had the heart of E.T., the horror of The Thing, and the soul of Stand By Me. But somehow, Stranger Things didn't just borrow. It built something entirely new. In 2016, no one expected this small-town monster mystery to be a global phenomenon. But with bikes, synth, demigorgons, and Dungeons & Dragons, the Duffer Brothers did more than craft a good story. They reignited a genre. So let's rewind the VHS and revisit the season that reminded us how scary and how beautiful childhood could be.
We'll tear your soul apart. Be my victim. Fuck the prime time, bitch!
Hey horror heads, welcome back to Fearful Features. Today we're going back to where it all started. Back to Hawkins, Indiana. Because whether you're a die-hard fan or just discovering the Upside Down, Season 1 of Stranger Things is nothing short of a supernatural masterpiece. At its core, Season 1 is a love letter to the golden age of horror and sci-fi, the 80s. The show pays homage to the likes of Stephen King, Steven Spielberg, John Carpenter, and even a dash of David Cronenberg. But what makes it more than just a tribute is how it molds those influences into something fresh and emotionally resonant. The story kicks off with the sudden disappearance of Will Byers. What seems like a small-town mystery soon unravels into the dark tale involving government cover-ups, a girl with telekinetic powers, a parallel dimension soaked with terror. It's a brilliant mashup of suburban coming-of-age and cosmic horror. The show's real trick, though, is how it balances the extraordinary with the everyday. Yes, there's a monster, but there's also grief, friendship, guilt, and family. The horror hits harder because we care about the people trapped inside it. Speaking of the people, this cast, lightning in a fucking bottle, and it adds every season. But that's for future videos.
Naughty, naughty, you teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo, Caleb McLaughlin, and Noah Schnapp aren't just good, they feel like real friends pulled straight from your own childhood. Their chemistry is so natural it anchors the show, even as the world around them goes supernatural. Millie Bobby Brown's Eleven is unforgettable. With minimal dialogue, she conveys vulnerability, rage, and wonder through silence and subtle expression. It's a star-making turn that never feels forced. Then we have Winona Ryder as Joyce Byers, giving one of the best performances of her career, and David Harbour's Hopper, a weary, broken man slowly pulled back into the light by a mystery too big to ignore. Make no mistake, Stranger Things is horror at its core. The Demigorgon is a terrifying creation, part practical suit, part CGI, and entirely unnerving. Its faceless, flower-like mouth and relentless stalking bring real monster movie energy, like something that escaped The Thing or Alien. The horror isn't just visual though. The show builds dread through atmosphere. Those flickering Christmas lights, breathing shadows, and haunting synths. The Upside Down with its wet, fungal walls and thick, suffocating air feels like a living nightmare. There's body horror, there's psychological terror, and there's emotional trauma, especially in scenes where characters begin to unravel. Yet none of it feels exploitative. The horror serves the story, not the other way around. And it is just so goddamn entertaining. Season 1 of Stranger Things is tight. With only 8 episodes, there's no fat. Every moment matters, every character arc is meaningful, the pacing is deliberate yet thrilling, weaving mystery and mounting tension. The show is endlessly rewatchable, filled with clues, callbacks, and emotional moments that hit harder with each viewing. And that score. Composers Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein created one of the most iconic landscapes in modern television, equal parts nostalgic and nerve-wracking. Whether you're here for the monster, the mystery, or the meaningful connection between the characters, Stranger Things delivers, and then some. Season 1 was not just a great debut. It's one of the strongest first seasons in genre television history. It brought horror to the wider audiences without sacrificing the darkness, and it proved that nostalgia isn't just about references, it's about the feeling. For horror fans, sci-fi junkies, or just lovers of great storytelling, this season is pure magic. A chilling, charming, terrifying ride into the unknown, and one that made the world fall in love with horror all over again.
Goodbye, Mike.
Do you still love season 1 of Stranger Things? Has the show gotten a little too big for its britches? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Let's talk some horror. And as always, if you liked this video, or if you didn't like this video, hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell to stay up to date with all the horror content I have coming your way. Stay scared, stay safe, stay out of the upside down, and I'll see you next time with another fearful feature.